Back Southwest Florida to LaKeesha Live on Fox 4. We're here covering the 2019 NAACP Freedom Fund Gala. And one of the great things about this gala is various corporations and nonprofits have tables in here to support this great movement, the oldest civil rights organization in the world, over 100 years old, the NAACP. We're here in Fort Myers in the Dunbar community. For those who are looking at us around the world, the Dunbar community is located in the southwest quadrant of the state of Florida in a city called Fort Myers, and it's the largest African-American community. And every year, LaKeesha Live comes out here to document the spectacular gala. So let's get right to meeting everybody and what they do. I think we got the Quality Life Center here. Let's get your full name, what you do, and plug your business as well.
My name is Victoria J. Raming, and I am a part of the Quality Life Center. I help represent them in the community, and I'm also a business owner in the community.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Reka Small. I am locally a nurse practitioner with Lee Health, and I'm also a motivation empowerment speaker for myself with Reka LaShawn.
And how can they get more information? The social media website?
Well, my handles on all social media, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook are all Reka LaShawn, RekaLashawn, and my website is also www.RekaLaShawn.com.
Okay, we'll be back to you later. Yeah. Anna, I always like to get you to talk, Anna.
Hi, my name is Anna Wallace. I'm the Executive Assistant for Quality Life Center.
Okay. And I'm not going to act like I know your name, but go ahead and say your name.
My name is Keisha Allen, and I'm the Performing Arts Director at Quality Life Center.
See, the NAACP is drawing to this generation. Let's talk a little bit about the banquet first, and we'll have some small talk about what these ladies are wearing. Everybody out there probably want to dress like them and look like them, but you have to put in the work. First of all, let's go with, how did you enjoy the banquet so far tonight?
The banquet was excellent. The keynote speaker said a lot of good things, and Mr. James
Milwaukee
said a lot of good things, and I'm hoping that when we go down to the city council on Monday that we can make some changes.
All right, that's a good point. Let's make sure we plug that with the QLC thing. Y'all saw the interview I did with Muhammad. Did you see that this morning?
Yes.
Riveting, wasn't it?
Yes.
Right, up close and personal. I'll be there. How did you enjoy the banquet? And when you think about the NAACP, what comes to your mind?
Okay, tonight was insightful because it was not only about the NAACP of today, it also gave us insight into the history and how it became what it became and who started and the goals and the ambitions of the whole organization. So it kind of leads us to the importance of becoming involved and not just learning this history, but carrying it to its full fruition of what it's the expectations of the association.
Outstanding. Victoria, do you think you would be where you are today as an African-American woman with all the opportunities to realize your full potential had it not been for the struggles that came before from the NAACP?
No, absolutely not. I appreciate everything that they've done, and I thank God for all of the black colleges that we are able to attend and get scholarships for and get a great education that we weren't afforded to before.
Outstanding. Anna, when you think about the NAACP, what comes to your mind, and how did you enjoy the gala tonight?
Well, to start with the gala, I really enjoyed it. I think the highlight of it was the partnerships amongst the various agencies from Lee County Schools, our public service officers that are here, but just the partnerships. I think the biggest thing, the takeaway, is putting what they said into action. We kind of got a step-by-step by our keynote speaker, Mr. President Martin, and now it's the action steps to get involved in what we really want to see the Southwest Florida community do. When it comes to the NAACP, I have to admit I grew up in Cape Coral, so I kind of didn't know much about the NAACP, but now being rooted in with Quality Life Center, it actually opens up my eyes and the horizon of how much it is to be a black woman, but just being a part of something that's larger than yourself and then instilling and spreading the knowledge, but also the history of what the NAACP fights for.
Outstanding. Now, Keisha, the Quality Life Center at its foundation, one of the most popular persons who was a part of the NAACP was Thurgood Marshall, the first black Supreme Court justice as a lawyer. And then Martin Luther King is very popular as well for his work in civil rights. I think the Quality Life Center and all the work that they do there, all the work that you guys do there, is something that Martin Luther King and those other civil rights activists can smile upon, especially as it relates to the development of the mind of these children who in many cases are in underserved communities, and they go out and realize their full potential. Speak to that.
Well, one of our goals is to demystify the world for the children. So we try to focus on the character of the students with the arts, character, and education component. And once you have a child that's well-grounded with education and everything else that goes with it, then they're ready to meet the challenges of the world. And one thing I love about the NAACP is that they're not afraid to speak the truth. You know, sometimes people are afraid to speak up because they're afraid of the fight that comes with it, and they're always there ready to fight for what's right.
And there's a fight that's underway right now to continue the funding for a lot of nonprofit organizations that was taken out of the budget. Over $600,000 was taken out of the budget, and $137,000 of that was taken from an organization that just does outstanding work in the community, the Quality Life Center. There's going to be a hearing this coming Monday, the 23rd of September, at City Hall to address that issue with the City Council and the Mayor. Give people the details on what they need to do to be a part of that.
Well, we want people to show up. We want you to know that your voice counts. The city needs to hear from us. To replace 26 nonprofit organizations to fund one that doesn't provide the same programs is unjustifiable. You know, there's no way that one organization can meet the needs of the other 26. So we want people to show up. We want you to be there early. We're asking everyone to be there at 4:45 because you will have to go through security. We want you to come and speak if you are comfortable speaking, and just stand up. Don't wait until it's too late to try to fight. Then now is the time to stand up and fight for what's right.
Okay, so let's get out there. Where can people get more information?
You can call Quality Life Center at 239-334-2797.
And let's briefly say, what is the Quality Life Center?
The Quality Life Center is a nonprofit organization that focuses on youth programs to build character, to focus on academics, enrichment. Our mission and vision statement is personal and community transformation. So we not only serve the students, we serve the families, we serve the grandmas, we serve the community in any...
Holistic.
Yes, we have a holistic approach.
Okay. November the 1st, rings a bell? All right. I didn't want to shock you with that question. Tell people what's happening November the 1st, and they need to mobilize around coming to the Quality Life Center.
November 1st, we will have a gala at Quality Life Center, and it will be a gala celebrating the new building that we are having. And we will have a tour of the old building and also the new building, and they'll see a lot of the activities that the young people have been participating in, and also be able to taste the goodies that come out of the new kitchen at the Quality Life Center.
Right, and that new building would be is a name of that building for the teens. What's the name of it going to be?
It's our Teen Center for Leadership.
Teen Center for Leadership. I wanted to set that up because I'm going to come to you on that. How important is it that we develop leadership skills in our teens? And I want you to also talk about the leadership at Quality Life Center, Mr. Abdul-Haq Muhammad. I'll hold the mic.
Oh, okay. Well, I think the importance of developing leadership skills in our youth adds to their hope. I think a lot of our challenges in our community stems from adults who really grew up without that hope. They didn't desire, like my daughter's was fascinated about a ballerina class at QLC. Now, where do we really see a lot of black ballerinas? Here locally. You don't see that. So when you instill that vision and you give those kids the opportunity to experience things that they would not have other had the opportunity to do, then that gives them new aspirations. So when you create leaders when they're young, you plant the seed when the ground is fertile and allow it to, and you continue to fertilize it, which is what Quality Life Center is doing, then those children mature and grow and thrive in what they've learned at a tender young age.
Very true. How can people get you for motivational speaking?
You can contact me through my website, www.RekaLaShawn.com, or send me an email at Reka@RekaLaShawn.com.
Hey, Reka, whenever you sit in as a guest host on Leap Is Live, remember, don't let the guest take the mic out of your hand, okay?
Well,
Rule number 1.
Deal.
All right, always
learned a new lesson. Listen, that's the thing. You're always learning and growing from birth to the day you die, and today I learned something. Okay,
I'm gonna share this with all of y'all. We're having fun here. So after doing this show so many years, I realized that, and I've learned. So, for example, if I give her this mic, go. Now, when it's time for me to talk to somebody else, I have no mic. Okay?
And she may not wanna give it back.
Right. Well, she just doesn't realize I need to get the mic back, right?
Right.
And so it's a matter of you always, when you're hosting, you'll be hosting, all y'all be sitting in for me. You know, I let different people sit in. You always hold the mic. So sometimes, for example, Reka, you grab the mic, go grab the mic. Sometimes I have guests on the show, we pulling the mic. And we be doing like this. Pull it, Reka. And they be doing like this. So when they try to pull the mic from you, it's nothing personal, but you gotta keep control of the mic.
Plus, your name is on the mic. You
Right.
should hold it.
No, it messed up logistically. Because right now, for example, I'm interviewing 4 people at one time. Everybody can't just sit and interview 4 people at one time. It comes from experience. So she stabilized with her mic, and now I get to Anna. Anna, the leadership. I stay on leadership. I like that. You see the manifestation of leadership at the Quality Life Center every day. You see children come in and leave out with their heads held high, go out there into the world, shake somebody's hand, look straight in the eye. Talk about some of the things you guys do at Quality Life Center to build self-esteem in our children.
Well, one of the highlights I want to say is that we are one of the only organizations that does meditation, and I think that's the first stamp on kind of having self-control and self-worth. It's mindless, endless, but it's something that's done consistently. Also giving words of encouragement to the students so they know that they are a leader, they are smart, they can succeed in life, they can go anywhere they want. But then in addition to that, we also have other things like your performing arts, you have martial arts, and we have an amazing art teacher that also just instills the various dynamics of the different arts that they do. And a lot of the items that makes it amazing is done with recycled items. And then personally with the staff, I am honored to work with Mr. Muhammad, and I started with him about 3.5 years ago, and his leadership is outstanding and out of this world, and I'm honored that I get to work with him, and he has developed me to kind of be able to now be comfortable speaking on LePids, but also just dominate the organization. Great. And see where I want to go next. So okay. It goes in out with throughout the staff, but also the students as well.
I'm so glad that Anna said that, because you guys don't know the inside joke. So one of your end of summer plays, about 2 or 3 ones ago, I think that was the one about Annie, right. So I grabbed her in the audience to get some words. It was like, oh my goodness. And I'm so surprised now that you're talking. This is just great that you come out of that, being on TV. You're just doing an outstanding job, and all that's good for your personal development and your success in life. And I'm so proud of you now that you're not shocked. Because you remember when you said, Anna told, I said, is she going to talk? Because there was an inside between me and her. And she kept on calling me sir and everything, so polite. But boy, you got it down packed now. Let's go to, I'm going to keep you guys for a few more minutes. Let's go to the end of summer play. I got a chance to attend that, but I haven't had y'all on the show since then. Let's talk about the feedback. What was the name of the play?
The
last one, yeah.
We did The Lion King, but we called it A Tale of Life.
Right. Packed house at Dunbar High School. Community came out, and we saw that going on the stage. All of that could be impacted. All of that great performance by those children by not having the funding to continue to offer those programs, correct?
That is correct.
Go ahead.
The cut in funding will affect us drastically because we rely on the grants, and the city has been wonderful. They've supported us for 11 years, so we're grateful for that. But to have such a drastic cut like that would affect the programs, it would affect the salaries of the instructors, it would affect paying bills and just continuing the program as it is. September
23rd, okay, 4:45.
We want you there at 4:45. It starts at 5:15, the council meeting.
They need to change that start time, by the way, for the future. Let's get to more serious stuff. That stuff that we just talked about, that was lightweight stuff. The serious stuff is the clothes. Okay, let's get to the clothes. What did you decide to walk the red carpet in tonight? Boy, you're looking dapper.
Well, thank you. Well, I'm from New York, and so this is a New York connection, what I'm wearing right now.
Okay, so you got on the pearls, you got on the jewelry. Who's that? Who's your stylist, the makeup, all of that?
Well, we have a salon, exclusive salon and spa, and we have wonderful beauticians and cosmetologists, nail techs, and also makeup artists.
How can people get more information? Where is it located, the whole works?
Our salon is located at 2200 Dr. MLK Boulevard in Suite C, downtown. Yes, and it's on the corner of Broadway and MLK. in between Hendry and Monroe Street.
Full service.
Yes, it's a full-service salon and barbershop.
Website, phone number, anything?
Right now, we do not have a website that is up, but the phone number is 239-634-7580.
Okay. Clean, boy. What you got there, Reka? You came here like a genie girl with your hair all wrapped up, African queen, and a whole lot of other stuff. Look at you. Look at you.
I am wearing Cosme-Oz.
Okay.
Cosme-Oz is Cosme-Oz on Instagram. Shop Cosme-Oz is the website, www.shop. It's probably Cosme-Oz or Shop Cosme-Oz. But the stylist is my sister, who is a native from Fort Myers, Alicia Griffin.
All right. Good plug. What you got there, Anna?
I have to say, today I kind of threw together his outfit together, but I want to give a huge shout out to Crazy Closets with Corlia Watkins. So if you need to be dressed for a business event, an event like this, reach out to Crazy Closets. That's run by Corlia Watkins, and she will get you right for any event.
Okay, and Keisha?
Well, my hair is by Latoya Turner, Ascension Hair Care, who is at Exclusive Salon, and my makeup is by Shabria at Exclusive Salon.
Can't beat it. And the outfit?
The outfit was what was on sale. Bargain shopper from New York.
I just love being black, because only when you black can you have this kind of fun. You say, hey, whatever was on sale. I love it. They don't have layaway anymore, do they?
We don't know.
My mom used to put stuff on layaway, so hey, I love it. Ladies, thanks for giving me the pleasure. And again, everybody get out there September 23rd to City Hall. We'll be right back. Y'all have fun?